space. See the indie games and learn to create. Check us out, get refined. Watch our vids at Games Defined.
Hey, and welcome to Bokida, a bit of a blocky kind of puzzle and kind of like sandboxy game from the wonderful indie team called Rice Cooker Republic. These are absolutely awesome. It is available to download as a demo on Indigo, and also there is also information on their website, which I'll both put in the description below in the links. So I can look around. I have done the tutorial once before just to get the feel of the game, so I'm not too slow at the first bit, and so I know what I'm doing and if the game runs okay. So just to explain that, so what I can do is place blocks on the screen. I can then also build towers and different structures using these blocks, and then from here I can also do a samurai sword kind of cut onto the blocks to kind of cut them down. It's kind of like an open-ended block construction kind of game, and that's absolutely awesome. Can hold it down or can do little slashes into the blocks to make different shapes and to make different things happen. So that's the basic premise of the game. So I can keep on slicing this up and then use the puts to push everything along, and it creates some awesome physics-based projectiles and different things. You can create your own structures and then cut them down into ribbons. So if you can see here, I can then thinly cut, which is the awesome physics engine at work. If you do hear my mouse, I'm sorry, I've got my mouse a bit too close to the microphone on this video. And then cut it along and slice and dice. You can also then have a eraser tool, which is a clean, and erase everything in a certain area if you've got too many blocks on the screen, or if you just want to delete a block. You can also do it just to one block, like so. So I can switch tools using the tab button, and then I can move around. It isn't just open-ended as well. There is a, well, it is open-ended, but there is also a kind of inventor puzzle mode. The basic aim of the game is to go along to these black obelisks and fill out the puzzles involving these black obelisks. You can also use the blocks to your advantage to quickly do the puzzles and different things in the environment of the game. So let the shadow be your guide. Well, let the shadow guide you. It will point you in the direction of the nearest dark obelisk. So I'm guessing the shadow from blocks. If I put some blocks down. I've learnt this from doing all these Minecraft videos. To put a block down, and then that points as a compass to the obelisk. So if you put something around here, it should point to the nearest objective, which is about right. So this is the first puzzle of the game. I'm not going to show you many puzzles. After this I'll probably play around for the last 5 minutes of the game, but I'm going to show you a variety of both sandbox action and the main adventure of this game. So we can put a block here, here and here, and then it will fill in the gaps of the obelisk and do some very cool special effects. And it looks a bit like a void. It looks actually like a bit of a watchtower. So I've seen that kind of thing before, but it's absolutely awesome. Physics in this game is absolutely awesome. As you complete dark obelisks, you get different kind of powers. This one's kind of like a moon jump. So let's build a bit of a tower and have a bit of sandbox for 1 second. So as you can see here, you can quickly build up quite an impressive tower, and then in a minute I'll cut it down. So let's build up a little bit more. Keep on building this tower up. That's quite a bit of a wall, and then I can cut it down to size. So let's see, what direction do we want to take. Let's cut out a window. I don't know if you can. Ah, we can. You can also do small incisions like this. I think that's about right, and then use the push tool to make a window. I mean, that's absolutely awesome, right? That is absolutely awesome. For the physics in this game is absolutely great. You can then take out little tiny cuts from the support. You can probably then, because this will probably need a big slice, another big slice, and then the puts to knock the wall in and take it all down. That was an absolutely awesome. I think these blocks are still fastened in, although I think because of the impact and because of me doing a lot of pussing, these blocks are gradually becoming looser, and which when I do this and a few more rotations I should be able to push everything along. These remind me of Shuriken from Naruto. Now I should be able to push along, and that is absolutely awesome. Right, so let's go on and do one more Dark Tower before we conclude today's indie play. I will highlight where it is on the website and everything in the description below, so if you'd be interested. It is just a demo at the moment, although they're planning bigger and better things for this, and to release the full version very soon. Right, now let's jump, and now using the blocks and using the puzzle. So the next one's obviously in that direction, which is that one. I've got to try and adventure up to this one. I don't think we can reach it just without jumping alone, so we have to use the blocks. Right, I think this is going to require a bit of extra work, so if we just create a bigger tower we should be able to just jump that and land safely, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And jump. Whoa, that was close. And the next jump, there's a lot of parkour in this title, which it would be very interesting to parkour fans out there. Very create your own parkour as well. This is quite entertaining using the inbuilt physics engine. Games with physics engines always really inspire me, and they are quite impressive normally. This one's no exception. It's very great. The controls feel quite fluid. But this is not a sponsored video, by the way, unless we tell you we've done no sponsored videos at current. We don't do sponsored videos so far. Right, jump. Come on, you can do this. It's like blooming high. Hurdles. I feel like this is going to be Olympic sport. Last one. You can do this. Trained your whole life for this. Come on, don't fail me now. Oh, shit. Boller. Okay, safe. I don't know. And don't fail me now. Always don't work when you say that. It's like blooming irony. Right, I think now we've got ourselves in this camp, we can just create a bridge like that. This is very impressive. And then quickly put more and more blocks. Here we go. And do the biggest jump we've ever seen and get there safely. Right, so we do this. Let's have a look. This Dark Tower's on a bit of a plinth. Looks like that's what we've got to fill in, that kind of cross symbol. So if we just run over there as fast as in this game. That looks like Stonehenge. It is actually Stonehenge. I bet it is inspired by the artwork from Stonehenge. For those who don't know, Stonehenge is a bit of a heritage site here in England. No one knows how the stones got there, to my knowledge. It's absolutely awesome. It's a bit of history for you there while we get up to this. We also have, it looks like quite a bit of a quest so far to get up there. We need to do a backward fart from push. That'd be absolutely awesome if you could push yourself and use the force gain from the... Okay, I was busy talking there. That was an idiot mistake. And I'm going to put a plunder down cartoon style. Ah, bloomin' hell. Okay, right. Let's see if we can build back up. The great thing about this is if you make a mistake, you can always build. So I'm going to do a bit of a jump cut and get back up there. Alright, and we're back. As you can see, there's this... Well, you can't see. Whoa. Bloomin' hell, I've got to do another... No, I won't do another jump. But still, this is the amazing tower I've just built to try and get back up here. It is massive. We're going to do a finale after we get onto this tower and knock all that down. You can't see it yet, but it's absolutely ginormous. So yeah, this is the epic monotaph. I think it's called one of those. I think that's the word for this. That's the word I would use anyway. So yeah, let's climb this massive tower of blocks. Alright, so put one there. Put one there. Nope. Come on, you can do this. You've only trained like 1 second as a mountain climber using blocks, but you can do this. I'm guessing we have to fill this in. This is my guess anyway. Or maybe not. Maybe that didn't do anything whatsoever. Oh well. That's my guess is done. Let's see when we get up there what's happening. So as you can see, the building is very fluid. I do really like the building in this game. Right. Whoa. We can plunder down. I wonder if you can cut this. Nope, it's not allowing me to cut at least. So yeah, there are puzzles into this game. I'm guessing we have to climb up even more. If not, I've got no idea. Judging from the fact that we had a different power up last time. Unless there must be something missing in this, but I've got no idea. There is something beckoning me into it. Answers on a postcard below if you've got any idea what I've got to do in this, because I've got no clue. You're probably screaming at me in front of this screen at the moment saying something. Unless we've got... Whoa! Bloomin' out, Edgards. Out. The good thing is it didn't bloody kill you. I think I'll leave it there for today, but let's get for the actual storyline. I think you can work it out yourself. Well, as you can see, there's an epic quest. I started from that thing down there, and I made it all the way up here. So that was quite a challenge, even though I fell down the line. As you can see, there's a massive tower we built to try and get up there. Well, I built. There's no we, unless there's a poltergeist in the room. But yeah, that's cut down. So let's see it instantly fall down. Wow. That is absolutely awesome. It's like an explosion without the explosion. This would be pretty dumb, but still. So yeah, I've been LoneWolf. This has been Bokida. Sorry for not pronouncing that right. It's quite an unusual name. This has been an indie play of Bokida, so that's been absolutely awesome, and you've been absolutely awesome listeners. We do appreciate everything that you've helped us with over the last couple of months, and I hope you've really enjoyed today's video and all the other videos me and the guys have been doing. If you want to check out us on the channel, please like us and subscribe. Also, please feel free to check out our existing content. We have quite a backlog of content, from making tennis balls to playing with robots to doing everything. We kind of do it all, so please feel free to get that checked out.